All right, good dawning, and welcome to the Lionsgate episode of Good Dawning today on 8/8. We have a special guest in the background here. We're going to bring her on in just a few, and we're going to start the show with a couple of things here. So, welcome, guys. Good dawning. Welcome to the Lionsgate special edition here at Good dawning here with myself, Mr. Floyd, and we have a few in the background here as well. We do have a special guest with us today, and of course, Angela is here. She's in the background. We're going to do a couple things first to start the show. Then we're going to have Angela on this dawning here. We're going to give it a few minutes also for our family to pile in. But good dawning, guys. Welcome and grateful to each and every one of you who are here. And welcome. Angela will be with us shortly. She's in the green room there, hanging tight. And so we're going to go over a few things today. We're going to work with today being an Egyptian day. Today is good dawning. Today is where the sun and Leo and Sirius, the sun in Leo, Sirius, star Sirius and Earth all align. And so, are you aligning today? What are you aligning? And stay aligned. Victor, good dawning. Lottie, a good dawning. Witty Trista, Hershey, Millie, good dawning. I don't have a microphone on because it doesn't work with StreamYard. They don't take a common USB microphones on StreamYard. Lottie, good dawning. So welcome, guys. We don't want to do that. Grateful to each and every one of you here. Alexis, good dawning. Gen X Effect Clint, good dawning as well. Barefoot Jamie, bless, good dawning. And of course, Bonnie Bensky, good dawning. Teresa, good dawning as well. How are you? And sorry I've been missing your lives there, Teresa, but 3 o'clock my time is generally when I'm on call at work. And so that's why it's been, you haven't seen a lot of me there, but I will go back and check some of your replays there. So good dawning, guys. Welcome to the Lionsgate. Today is 8/8. What are you trying to manifest? Today is a day of manifestation, but every day is a day of manifestation, right? So don't think today is any bigger or tomorrow is any smaller. You are the grand manifester. So 8/8 portal only allows for if you feel the energies, it allows for a little more oomph in your manifestation. But let's be honest, if you are who you say you are source, and you're always that master manifester. Doesn't matter if it's the 8/8 portal or if it's 8/21 or 8/22 or 8/23. You can manifest just as well. It's just the energies are a little more juiced today. So today is the Lionsgate portal. And the Lionsgate portal really comes to the Egyptian connection to the Nile River. And if you listen to Care Bear yesterday, she did a really good job on that. But it's the Egyptians' belief about Sirius and their connection to the Egyptian goddess Sopdet, believe it or not. We've worked with Sopdet before through our couple of decks, through the deck that we have there, through the Ascended Masters deck from Kyle Gray. So the Egyptian goddess Sopdet, the Nile used to flood. Doesn't anymore. The Nile is running kind of dry, right? But it used to flood every August. The Nile used to flood, and so around this time, not specifically on the 8th, but generally around this time, it would flood, and so they would use this time with the alignment of Sirius, and of course, Sirius being the closest star to planet Earth, and the Egyptians using Sirius as one of their key guides in the sky. Would tie that all three together, saying that after the flood we have to begin anew, right? And so that's where the real deal for the 8/8 portal began, was to begin anew after the floods in ancient Egypt, and to have those new blessings. And before the flood, they would of course do what? Manifest the new. What are we going to do after the flood? We have to rebuild, right? And it was an annual deal that they would flood. Not so much anymore. You don't hear about the Nile flooding so much anymore. Actually, last you might have heard the Nile was drying up, but I haven't checked lately. But yeah, so that's where the 8/8 portal comes from, guys. Of course, 8, the number of infinite abundance as well. So 8/8, and of course we crossed 8 o'clock this dawning. It's 8:04. We'll make a ding when it's 8:08 here. But so from your end, guys, that's where the Lionsgate portal comes from. But of course, we see the Lionsgate portal as the ability to do what? To manifest. But we also see the Lionsgate portal to bring in alignment ourselves and what is not working in our universe. And of course, to align ourselves with our highest self and our highest intentions, right? But generally, though, I mean, we can do that on the Lionsgate, but hopefully we're doing that on the daily, aligning ourselves with our highest intentions, trying to already daily manifesting what we want into our universe by being that energy, by stepping forth in that energy, and by calling it forward in that with that same energy there. But yeah, So we're gonna do a couple quick things here. Then we're gonna bring in. I'm gonna do a quick channeling with Sekhmet. Then we're gonna bring in Angela, who's gonna run most of the rest of the show here. We may go a little bit late, but yeah. And Angela is with us. She's in the green room. We're gonna bring her in a few here. Matter of fact, I'm going to after the channeling, we'll bring her in. And yeah, so for now, we're gonna do. We got the Isis cards here, Isis Oracle deck, and since this is an Egyptian holiday here, and hey, we're not backwards, right? Um, let's see what we get, guys. Alexis, what's exciting here? All right, Hershey, blessings and abundance. All right, awesome, guys. All right, so let's see what we get here with the Isis Oracle cards for today. We're gonna cut the deck into three. And let's see what Isis has. We're just going to pull one card, right? This is Isis's deal. So we're going to take the bottom card and see what Isis has to tell us. For today on the Lionsgate portal, I don't have a soft deck, but all right. Can't really argue. We're going to get the book out here in a moment. But the card today is the Abundance of Sotis. So if we're working, you don't try. Either you do or you do not. And if it just works out, then you've done it. But either way, trying is doing. So either you do or you don't. But if you're manifesting on the 8-8 portal, not that this is specifically even honestly a holiday that was designed for manifestation, but because the portal's open, it makes manifestation a lot easier. Really, again, about recovering from that flood and the after of the flood. But all right, so abundance of Sotis, stellar blessings of the celestial goddess of abundance. So obviously, nobody's gonna turn that down, and everyone's looking for abundance in their universe for sure. Again, no, when we say abundance, it's your job to tell the universe what you want as abundant in your frame there. Because if you do not, abundance can come as Egyptians might know in a whole plague of locusts, right? So yeah, if you want a plague of locusts, abundance of locusts is it's an abundance. The abundance of Sotis, a stellar blessings of the celestial goddess of abundance. Abundance in many forms is flowing to you now, beloved. Intend right now to receive it. Just decide to do so in your heart this very moment. This oracle of abundance of Sotis comes as a guidance to expect your universe matches your expectations of your universe, matches your vibration, equals what you see. So in this case, this oracle of abundance of Sotis comes as guidance to expect increased flow and to continue your good works of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. And on the 8-8 portal, there's no better. This is probably no better card in the deck. Delivered to you. Freely share your talents, love, wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsively flowing to you in many ways over and over again. So there we go. So for today, the abundance of Sotis from Isis there. So that's going to be our card for today. And really, if we're looking for the 8-8 portal, right, and you're looking to manifest on the 8-8 portal, is there a better card that you really could get than the abundance of Sotis? The universe does hear you, and if you're
realizing
you're heard. We didn't get a card telling us to go ground into trauma. We didn't get a card to tell us that we get out of stand in your abundance today. It's the 8-8 portal. You are the infinite abundance that you are looking for. You are okay. So we're all after the flood. If you want to look at it this way, we're all living here standing here after our own individual floods, right? What's happened in your universe to equal that Egyptian flood? Hold today as the flood that they would normally use the 8-8 portal for. So use today as that to clear yourself from what you are in the past, the 8-8 portal, right? So clear that flood that you are stepping through in your universe today. So, fire, the abundance of Sapta. Can't Sotis. Can't really argue with Sotis wanting to bring us abundance, guys. All right, so I'm going to do a quick channeling here of with Sekhmet here, and then we're going to bring in. We are going to bring in Angela here, who is backstage, and we'll talk with Angela here, and pretty much run out the show here. Close out as we normally do with our group hug. But welcome, guys. Let's see who's in the chat here. Alexis, Clint, Lati, Lindsay. Welcome, guys. Grateful for all of you. If you're not subscribed to any of them or all of them, most everybody here has a channel at this point. Alexis is live pretty much daily, a couple times a day. And Lindsay, subscribe to Lindsay. She may go live again. Gen X and Clint is live often with Jimena. If you missed the experiment there with them on their channel, check that out. They've merged into one channel there when they go live together. Inspire, welcome. Grateful to see you here as well. So let's bring in Sekhmet. Sekhmet, today is the Lionsgate portal. Sekhmet is a group of 12 Lyrians that work with us here on planet Earth. They came through Egypt, but the 12 Lyrian goddesses, if you add them together, equals Sekhmet as one bigger energy. And today is that Lionsgate portal, so we're going to get that Lions War going here with Sekhmet and her channeling here. They're channeling. Let's see what we get, guys. So bear with me. Oh, welcome to the Lionsgate portal. I am Sekhmet, and we are a group of 12 Lyrians, and we are channeling through Josh for you on this Lionsgate portal. We are here gratefully to help you to expand your energy on this Lionsgate portal as you stand at the banks of your flooded river and see the future of your universe. Sekhmet is asking for you to stand in your highest frame today, to see yourself as your highest self, to stand in your highest frame and to be the energies of this Lionsgate portal. Let's hear. Sekhmet is asking for you to give your internal roar today. Can you stand in your frame and roar yourself through? When you are standing low in your energy, can you bring in your internal roar? When you are standing low in your frame, can you see yourself as the lion, as the energy of Sekhmet? Can you see yourself in that Lionsgate portal when we are not in the Lionsgate? Sekhmet is asking you to carry this Lionsgate energy, this pushy energy, this energy that you feel creeping inside you, that tingly feeling that you are feeling, the excitement, the manifestations that you are creating, to carry that through each and every day. It is not just the 8-8 portal where you are special and able to manifest. You are able to manifest every day. And today is no special. The star Sirius does not make it easier for you to manifest. What it does is it makes the energies more loose. You are the grand manifester. What you are doing today to manifest is the same energy that you will be putting out on 9/11 or 9/15 or 12/12, whatever day it is for you that you are putting out energies to manifest, energies of strength, energies to push your universe forward. Sekhmet is telling you that today, yes, you have that special gift to push it a little bit further. But are you doing this on the regular? Do not wait for the Lionsgate next year to make the next big jump in your universe. The big jumps can come at any time. And Sekhmet is wanting you to understand that today is a special day. Today is the 8-8, right? 8-8 is all abundance, and you are the infinite abundance that you are looking for. Saptat has brought this, Sotus has brought to you the abundance that you are looking for. Work with Saptat today. Allow Saptat to come into your frame and to help bring you that grand abundance that you are looking for. What are you looking to clear off your riverbank after the flood goes away? That's what they were talking about when they were dealing with the Lionsgate in Egypt. They were not manifesting in a joyful way. They were worried about the floods that were coming or had come. This time of year, it does not happen so often anymore, but the great river, the Nile, would flood. And then they would know the Sirius is aligned and that they are at the time of flooding, the time of the new, and the time to rebuild. That is where you are in your universe. What is new coming in for you? Sekhmet is asking, what are you looking to rebuild out of your ashes, out of the flood that may have occurred in your past? What are you looking to stand in frame of today? And remember, 8-8 is always in your heart. It is not just a date. You are 8-8 portal every day. You can stand in your frame every day. You can manifest just as easily today as you can tomorrow, next week, or next year. It does not matter. You are the grand source. You are using today. Do not use today as a scapegoat. Today is the day I manifest, not tomorrow. You have the same power in the 8-8 portal as you do today, as you do in the Halloween portal, right? On 1031. You are the grand arbiter of your universe. The Sekhmet is asking you to do one thing. Roar your energy out into the universe today. Stand strong, but stand strong every day. Stand tall, but stand tall every day. Stand forth and stand forth every day. Declare and declare every day. Do not just use today as that special day. Every day is that special day for you in your universe. What are you looking to create? And does it align with your heart? That is the other question. If you are looking to create something in your universe, Sekhmet is telling you, in order to create that universe that you are looking for, make sure it is aligned with your heart and your highest intentions. What are your highest intentions today on this Lionsgate portal? Can you feel the energies? Everybody, do a roar for yourself. Stand in your frame. You are at work, do not roar. But otherwise, stand in your frame. Do that in your frame. Feel that energy. That is who you are. That is part of who you are. We came down to Earth to bring that energy to planet Earth, to give you that push inside yourself, right? That push that you need, that you need inside yourself to create your loving, living universe. What are you creating? And what are you looking to create? Sekhmet is asking of you. Remember, make it align with your heart today. You are in the grand creative mode. If you are not feeling it, the 8-8 portal is not your only chance to manifest. You can manifest on the 8-9, and the 8-10, and the 8-11 because you are the grand manifester of your living, loving universe. Do not step out of that frame and realize who and what you are. Do not end up being a lion cub, but stand in your frame as the lioness and the lion that you are, the masters, that you really are on this planet. Frame for a moment and take a breath with Sekhmet. Breathe in. Roar out your energies after you breathe in there. And stand in that frame today. As you walk through your universe, remember, what is flooded in your universe that you are clearing? What is your emotional flood today? And what are you stepping for? If you are aligned with Sirius, the closest sun to planet Earth, feel that energy. Ground into it. Let it flow to you and let Sekhmet come through and flow her energies of transformation through you today. Stand in your frame and step outside today and give your loud to your universe and declare yourself today. Sekhmet loves you. Sekhmet will always be here for you. When you do not have the strength inside yourself, call upon Sekhmet to help guide you and push you forward, to give you that internal roar that you are looking for. When you are feeling low, you are feeling out of space, call into Sekhmet to bring in that and stand you in frame. Put your feet on the ground today. Go ground with Mother Gaia and stand in strength. Stand in the strength. Let the sun bathe over you and realize who and what you really are today. You are your own master lion. You have your own. You are your own lioness. You are your own master lion. And you carry that with you daily. Let the Lionsgate portal sit in your heart today. Let that Lionsgate portal carry you. Carry with you on the daily. You don't have strength. Call upon Sekhmet and the Lionsgate portal, whatever day it is, to bring that strength into you, to push you forward in your universe. Sekhmet loves you and is releasing transmission. All right. Thank you, Sekhmet. All right, guys. Thank you so much. All right. We're going to bring on Angela here and Sekhmet and her transmission. Thank you. Stand in that Lionsgate portal whatever day it is for you. Lionsgate portal is an energy that's part of your heart as well as part of who we are on planet Earth. And if you stand, Krista, good dawning. If you stand in that energy, Krista, good dawning. It's beautiful. We haven't seen you in good dawning in a while here. So we're grateful to have you here. And so stand in that. Sekhmet is asking you to stand in that Lionsgate portal energy, no matter what day it is. If it's 9/9, 9/11, 10/31, whatever it is, 12/12, as she said there. Stand in your frame and find that energy. We're going to bring in Angela here without any further ado. Good dawning, beautiful soul. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Awesome. It's wonderful to see you, and nice to see you outside. I realized we never do good dawning outside because it's always dark when it starts, so it would be an interesting But welcome. We haven't seen you here in a month. So, how's your universe been over the past month? Tell us.
My universe has been interesting. I was brought into a really deep state of healing for the past 3 weeks or so. And so I've kind of been off the radar for a while, but feeling a rebirth, a resurge, new beginnings,
Absolutely.
love.
Awesome.
So
That's
I'm
awesome, and it matches the Lionsgate portal here as the new beginnings. But we have no flood. But just like Angela did here, the flood is whatever you're clearing outside of yourself, inside yourself. Whatever you're shifting is that flood, and so grateful. So if you've not seen Angela before, if you did not see her, if you've not seen her channel there, which is pinned by the way in the comments there. So the channel is pinned. So please do subscribe to Angela's channel if you have not. We did pin it last time; it wasn't pinned, and I apologize. But Angela's work is amazing here, and I'm not going to say much more here, but to let you guys experience this. And I think it's a great way to write us into the 8-8 portal here. Nothing better than to have Angela here lift up our energies and do a transmission here. So I'm going to drop off screen and welcome to the Angela Good Dining with Angela, and enjoy. I'll be back.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope everybody's doing wonderful today. I'm so grateful to be here. Whew. I'm going to go ahead and just bring us through a little bit of heart brain coherence just so I can kind of align and get in my flow. And then we'll go ahead with some light language, some toning, some singing, whatever comes through. Um, I encourage everybody to use your discernment, breathe into your heart and feel into your heart and decide if this is a transmission that you want to continue with. If so, please join me. I'd love to have you. And, if it's not for you, it's not for you. So, everybody, I always encourage to use your discernment. Thank you so much. Thank you, Spirit, for protecting my energy, for protecting all of our energies. My intention with the transmission is to open our hearts and to align us with this Lionsgate portal and this lion heart energy, this courage, this bravery. So, if everybody could just breathe, let's just do some long breathing. Breathing in the love and light of the universe, breathing out all that does not serve us. Taking a few deep, deep belly breaths. Breathing out all the way, pulling our belly all the way back into our spine to release our pelvic floor muscles. And then breathe in and breathe your diaphragm and your belly all the way out. Breathing in the love and light of the universe. Breathing out all that does not serve us. Breathing out other people's energy, any lack, fear, worry, doubt, shame, guilt, anxiety. Breathing out all the lower vibrational energies. Breathing in love, light, joy, peace, harmony, effortless abundance, ease, bliss. Breathing in the love and light of the universe. Breathing out all that does not serve us. Go ahead and start to relax your body. Roll your shoulders back. Open up your heart. Open up your chest. Roll your neck a little bit. Relax your neck. Relax your chin and your jaw. Relaxing your forehead. Just feeling a wave of relaxation going down through your body, up from your crown, down, down into your head, to your neck, down to your chest, down into your lower body, to your belly, thighs, legs, feet. Relaxing your arms. You might want to do a little shaking. You can shake it out. Relax your body. Come into a state of presence. Listen to your breath. Now, as you breathe in, I'm going to go ahead and have everybody pump your heart with me. So as we breathe in, we're going to expand our heart out. And then as we breathe out, we're going to contract our heart. So breathing in, expanding the heart. Breathing out, contracting the heart. Feel your heart getting bigger, expanding out with every breath in. And contracting with the breath out, pumping the heart. I want to pump you up. Oh my goodness, do you feel that energy? Oh, it feels amazing. Feeling gratitude, compassion, love, appreciation in our hearts. Feeling grateful in our hearts. If you've never felt this, done this before, what helped me when I was first starting out is I would think of something that I was really, really grateful for. So it could be when you had one of your babies and you held that baby in your arms for the first time and how grateful you were for that life to be with you on this side, earth side, to be with you. Maybe you won a contest or someone gave you a really nice gift, a car or something like that one time, and it was wonderful. Maybe you're just grateful that you woke up in a warm bed today, that you have a full belly, that you have food, that you have this community that loves you. Grateful that we're all here together on this 8-8 portal. Feel the gratitude in your heart. Feel it in your chest. And now take that same feeling that you feel in your chest and place it in your head. Feel that same feeling in your head, in your mind, in your brain. That same gratitude and love that you feel in your heart, feel that gratitude in your head. Feeling your heart and your brain coming into coherence, coming into alignment. Everybody getting on the same page. Thank you. So grateful for that spirit, source, nature, however you name it. Thank you. I'll now go ahead and start us off with some toning, some light language, and we'll just see whatever is meant to come through. Thank you. Excuse me ahead of time if you hear me burp, because it might happen. Just warming up my voice a little bit here. It's early. Hi, shia. Aitakoya takarutu tuturita kaisia takaia. Aishia koya takaisi takoiki aishor takaiki. Aitor tukoishi ai asutukoi ai takai satui aishia. Ai kaiki akia yotoi takai sotukoi atakarutu ai. Ai kurutu ai. Ay, uy, roto. Ay. Duisa taru. Getting a drink of water. Whew, satu. Feeling a lot in my throat right now. Just feeling a lot of encouragement for us to stand up, to be strong, to speak our truth, to be authentic. Let your voice be heard. Speak out, shout out, roar, sing. Speak your manifestations today. Ndaiso atakartu ishia shikoi kia itai tur takai sutu. Ai tuku 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 isa takar takatakatar takatakatar sutu iya. Nai ai wa wa. Nayoaya do la turatai asutaiau. La la Wasia taia sutua kakokarta kaisia. Aituko ataisia sia. Wai sia. Aituko sia. And I sutoi ay yo. Ai so atakai satoi ai satai. Feeling a lot of clearing in the heart, opening the heart. Shining the bright, beautiful sun out of your heart into the world. Shining like the sun, like the star. Daya. Naisua. Tai kwai. Shatatatui satakwai. Loving ourselves so strongly that love pushes out all of the shadow and the darkness that we're ready to release. Pushes out. Loves our shadow back into ourselves. Loving ourselves in all those moments we didn't at the time. We may have disliked ourselves very much at the time for the decision that we made, for the actions that we took. But we can now see that we needed to learn, and that experience was for us, and we're grateful for it. And we can love ourselves in that moment, love ourselves in all those past moments, love ourselves in this now moment. Be proud of all the progress that we've made to get to this point. Be proud of all the healing that you've done to get to this point. Look at where we are. Look at this leap that we have made. I am so grateful. Oh, Takia. I am so grateful, and I love myself. I love myself in all the low moments, and I know that Spirit was with me in all those times. Spirit is always with us, no matter how low we are, no matter if we think we're separated, no matter if we think we're not good enough, we're not worthy. We are, and Spirit is there with us still. It's just a matter of changing our perspective. It's just a matter of rising up, getting back into our breath, using the tools that we know, our breathing, our heart-brain coherence, loving ourselves, showing ourselves compassion and kindness, treating ourselves as we would treat our best friend, showing ourselves that same grace, divine grace. Divine grace is here. It's available for all of us. You can call on it anytime you need it. You are always loved. You are always worthy. You are always enough. You are beautiful. There's no one like you. You are unique. There's nobody like you in this world. No other energy like you. You are the one and only, the one and only Josh, the one and only Trista, the one and only Krista. The one and only. The one and only Millie. The one and only Victor. The one and only Grace. The one and only Bonnie. The one and only Lottie. O satakia tatui sataishi ashia shia. Aikaru tuyasa, stand strong. Feel the sun shining out from your solar plexus. I feel in my belly. Aisutuko aishi atatarutuko aishi atakai satato aiki atukurutuko aishi atakaikia. Aisutui atakai su atatatarututututuia. Ayatuko aya aya aya. Nayahu. Nayahu. Nayai sataiki ya 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 ya. Ayatoya tai sutukoiki atai shiashi atokoisi atakaisi. Ayatokoi satakaya tukor tututur takatakais tukoi. Tutukoi ay. Tutukoi ay 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 ay. Oya suai atakoi sutukur tatatari takoi tatatari shua. Iya tatuturi takai asutukoi ay 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 asutukoi ay. Ay tui takai ay 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 ay. Ay tututuria tai ya. Ay toko koko ai shi ai 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 ya. Oi ai ai ya wa. Dai ai ai ya wa ya. Do ai. Dai ai ai ya wa ya. Boy, ai, 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 oh, ai, suy tay sẽ cây coi, ai coi tay sẽ ta cây, tôi coi si tay, aruto tu teria sako tu coi sut tu coi, aruto coi si, ai, 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 oh. Ay, 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 ay. Breathe. Take a deep breath. Breathe in these beautiful light codes. Breathe in this lion's gate portal energy. The lion heart. Breathe it in. Feel it. Feel it in your body. Estoy aquí, estoy aquí. Ay, 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 breathe in these light cones deep, deep into your belly. You might feel your eyelids flutter behind your closed eyes as these codes come in and filter into your heart. Let your heart filter these codes and pump them out to every cell and organ in your body, to your lungs, to your heart, to your stomach, into your heart. Feel that energy pump out of your heart to every cell in your body, to the fingertips and down to your toes, pumping back up through your legs, through your arms, into your shoulders, rolling your shoulders out. Your hands may move as you integrate these light codes, as light language may awaken within you, may activate within you. Let it activate. Maybe it sounds stupid to you right now. Maybe it sounds really, really weird to you right now. Just let it come out. Who cares? I can't hear you. Nobody can hear you right now. Ai suy tay này tu suy tay tuổi si feeling myself, feeling some energy and some clearing taking place down in the sacral and the root chakras. Tay tuổi isa tuổi si. Spirit's really wanting us to release the fear. Release any fear. Release any dislike, any hate. Release any fear. Release any shame. You have nothing to be ashamed of. There's nothing that you could ever do that can't be forgiven. Spirit always will forgive you. no matter what you've done, no matter what. Spirit forgives murderers in prison. Spirit will forgive you. Spirit will forgive anything. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You can release that. You can forgive yourself. You don't have to carry that anymore. Release it. Love yourself. Show yourself that compassion and that divine grace that is right there for you. And release that shame. Mm. You're forgiven. I forgive you. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself as Source would forgive you, as Spirit would forgive you. You are worthy. You are enough. You're forgiven, no matter what it is. Ai sotoi tai pakatoi shia. Nai tai ai ai o. Releasing any guilt, releasing any lack, any doubt. Being authentically ourselves, proudly, this proud lion energy, loving ourselves fully, opening our heart, accepting all the love and the gifts and the opportunities and the expansion and the evolution that is available to us right now. Breathing in that unconditional love of Source. Breathing it in through your crown, down through your whole body, down through your central column of light, down through your third eye, your throat, your heart, solar plexus, sacral, root, down through your legs, down into the earth. Unconditional love. Unconditional love means you're loved no matter what. Spirit loves you no matter what. Forgive yourself. Love yourself. Don't carry that weight anymore. Release that. Tai Floyd, tai Sakaru tutori tai Saru. Dei kia tai situko iti, iti tia tia tur tuisa. I do. I'm feeling that heartbreak in my heart. Oh, Source can repair your broken heart. Love can repair your broken heart. Hearts love. It's what hearts want to do. Hearts want to love. Hearts want to feel love. Release. You can release the hurt, sadness, any heartbreak. You can forgive others. You can forgive what they have done to you. They were playing a part. You can forgive them. We can be grateful for the experience because we have learned how to love ourselves now. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Nature. Thank you, Love. Thank you, Love. Thank you. However you name it. Thank you, Oneness. Thank you, Unity. Feel all of us together in love. Feeling the energies, the Lion Gate energies, the Lion Heart energy, feeling love, gratitude, the strength, the courage. Soak it in. Can you feel it? Ah, Floyd, ay, 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 feeling it grounding into the earth, down into Mother Gaia, grounding down into the earth. Naya, ya, ya, yatakai, nice, now, Naya, ya, ya, Naya, you are safe, you are protected, you are protected by the lion. Hey, king of the jungle, queen of the jungle. The lion and the lioness. You're strong. You are loved. Ground that energy into the earth. Feel that golden white energy strengthening your aura. Koya, feeling any tears, cracks, dents, rips. Feeling up your auric egg. Feeling these energies condense into your heart and ground into the earth. Take some deep breaths. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Naisoi tai sakaru tui satai kia karu ai tatataru to koi sia tai sia ya ya oi kia oh ai satu ay 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 ay. I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel yourself coming back. Oh, ai satai sia. Naisa ruaya satakoya. Thank you, everybody. I am now done closing this transmission. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Might need a moment to come back. Josh might need a moment to come back. Take your time. I know I'm feeling it really strongly. Take confident, decisive action today towards your goals. Believe it and receive it. Thank you. You're on mute, Josh.
There we go. Thank you. I never realized how to do that. But thank you, Angela.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was amazing. How are we doing out there, guys? Wow. If you're not subscribed to Angela after this, you don't know. She's her channel is pinned to the top there. But, Angela, thank you. For those who haven't seen Angela before, just yeah, you guys grateful that you guys were here for this.
I'll be posting some new content soon today.
So yeah, subscribe. She's gonna have new content. Angela have new content out. Just a couple questions. How long have you been? When did you first get your first light transmission there? When did this start?
Are you asking when I received my first
Yeah,
light
when you're first. When's
transmission?
the first time you received the transmission? When you way back in the day. When did you start doing that?
Um, I was very immediately drawn to light language. So when I first awakened, so 2020, 2021 probably, and really I would just that's all I do. I'd listen to a lot of light language, and for a long time I just listened, and and eventually I really started feeling them come through my body. I started People would talk about your eyelids flickering or fluttering behind your closed eyes, and I finally started to feel that. I'd feel them coming in, and I'd feel my breath, and feel it coming into my body, feel it grounding. So yeah, probably 2020, 2021, around that time.
Is there anything you have to do to get into it, or does it just come right through?
As far as it coming through, when I'm talking 2020, 2021, I'm talking about receiving light transmissions from others, from other people, listening to them on YouTube. It first started coming through in 2022, and it was after a really powerful throat chakra activation that Adam did for Spirit Mind Family.
Mm.
And it was really weird. It sounded weird. I thought it was weird and I shut it down like immediately. And then I spent like another year or two, year and a half, um, trying to work through that resistance and that block and what was blocking me. And I eventually got to a place where I felt comfortable bringing it through, and I started doing it in I did it in a couple like light language groups that I joined because I was so resistant to it. I told myself, Spirit kept telling me, like, you're supposed to be doing this. This is what you're supposed to be doing. So I said, okay, like I'm super resistant, but I guess if this is part of my path, I need to just do it. I need to surrender. So I surrendered to it and I immersed myself in light language. I started listening to all the transmissions and all the things. I just immersed myself in everything and I joined light language groups. And I said, okay, I'm going to share my light language in these groups to these people. It was
Awesome.
so scary, and I did it. And here I am, finally sharing it with the world.
Awesome. 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 And if you ever go live, we will definitely support and be there for you, Lindsay, for you for sure. But at this point, guys, if you're not subscribed to I mean, at this to Angela at this point, I don't know what's wrong, but Angela's channel is pinned to the top here. Angela, if you ever do go live, let us know way in advance there. But
Yes.
amazing work, amazing stuff. Do you ever get any idea of what's actually coming through as far as what your channel, what your transmissions are, what they're saying outside of in the light language itself, Angela?
Um, Not really. Like even now, like I'm kind of remembering I said some things, and I guess I remember most of it. As far as like what the light language, what I'm saying with the light language and translating that, like what does it mean? I don't know that I get like word for word specific meanings like that. I get a
Mm-hmm.
kind of an idea. I can feel in my body kind of where they're working. And my hands, as you see, my hands, light codes can come through your hands, you guys, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll see where my hand goes as well, will kind of tell me what's being worked on and what's happening with the energy. So I can feel it in my body, which will let me know, okay, they're kind of working with the solar plexus right now, or they're, spirit's working with our heart right now, or the root chakra. And then I can feel the emotions of people, and I will feel those emotions, and I can feel, oh, that feels like shame in the root chakra, or that feels like heartbreak or sadness or hurt. Um, and I almost start to cry. And when I first started doing this, I would cry every time, all the time. And I would say to myself, how could I ever show this to anybody if all I do is cry when I receive transmissions, or when I'm bringing these close through? What am I? How am I going to do this? But I got through that, I guess, and but I still feel it like very strongly behind my eyes. Um,
Awesome.
so yeah, I get an idea that way of what's happening.
Nice. You've got to watch the replay, and it's been all over the chat. There's been this gigantic sunbeam, like literally splitting right through your third eye, like hanging over the tree. It came down right over your third eye, right down, and split you right
Oh,
down
I
the
see
center.
it.
So yeah, it's stunning to say the least. But all right, guys, let's close this out here. Angela, thank you so much. Stick with us, so we're going to do our group hug here and close out, guys,
Okay.
for
Oh,
today.
I have my
Yes.
amethyst skull with me. I have my amethyst skull from Chloe's crystals, everyone. Just so wanted to show
Aw,
everybody my amethyst skull. So this helped
awesome.
today a lot. So thank you.
Awesome. If you guys don't know Chloe's Crystals, it's at Chloe's Crystals, capital C, capital C. And her website should be up shortly. And Chloe's amazing. And if you don't know her crystals there, you will soon at chloe'scrystalshop.com. But soon enough, guys. But thank you. And yeah, Chloe, always right here, this labradorite point that I got from Chloe. It's always right in front of me. Awesome. And her, give me a bowl of her field stones. We have our field stones here. Here we go. As well. And I keep in this onyx, white onyx bowl. Right up front here too. So every good dawning, I have Chloe's crystals directly in front of me, including an amethyst elephant that we got from her.
Oh, I love
And
that.
yeah, it's gorgeous. Thank you. And yeah, I keep it on the table facing west for abundance. Right at the mountains there. So yeah, chloescrystals.com, or chloescrystalshop.com will be up soon. And when she goes live with her shop, we're going to do a first purchase live on YouTube. I'm going to make a first purchase there, hopefully. And we're going to do it live on YouTube here and do a tour of her channel or her website here. So it'll be fun. If you guys aren't subscribed to Angela, what is wrong with you? Please do so. And thank you again, Angela. This was, I couldn't think of a better way to bring in the 8-8 portal than to do this with you. And of course, we're going to have Angela on. My guess is every 2 weeks, give or take, if that's all right with you, Angela, to
Yeah.
tone us and to keep us moving forward. And watch the replay there. I'm serious as a heart attack, Angela. When you watch the replay, it's the sun. All of a sudden, the sunbeam just shows it, and it just pours all over you. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing, guys. If you don't think the universe is living and alive, when you see that sunbeam, ooh, wow. All right, guys, let's close this out with the group hug. Thank you all for being here. We're not going to do definitely not going to work with any stones today. I think it's going to take a couple of days for me, at least, for this to settle in with what Angela gave us here. And gratefully, we have the weekend to do so. I may go live later today on my drive to work. It all depends on the haziness. I've been looking for a clear day to do so I can show you guys some crazy mountain stuff. But otherwise, I will go over the weekend as best I can. But I may go live once over the weekend as well. But otherwise, guys, remember, today is every day is your Lion's Gate when you really think about it. Stand in your frame today, guys. And what are you looking to create? Remember, Lion's Gate it's after the flood, right? So we've all had our own flood, so to speak. So what are we clearing now that we're standing on our own riverbanks and the flood's over, right? That's what are we creating afterwards? And so they use the Lion's Gate portal to recreate after the floods of the Nile there. And Jimena did an amazing job yesterday. If you haven't checked out Jimena's channel there, but she did an amazing job to discuss the Lion's Gate outside of the manifestation. And the Star Sirius does help us manifest, but really all that manifestation comes from inside you and your awesome energies as source on Earth. It seems easier today because we say it is, and so. But really, there's no difference between manifesting today and next week. It's the energies. There we go. The energies inside you that manifest. All right, guys. So let's close this out. Thank you so much, Angela. We love you. You are an amazing soul, and we are grateful. We'll have you on again in 2 weeks. So mark your calendars, guys. Every 2 weeks, give or take, we're going to have Angela on to tone us, clear us, and keep us in the straight and narrow there. But all right, guys, let's close this out. Care Bear, if you're going live today, can you throw that into the chat? Care Bear sometimes, depending on universe, there goes live at 8:35 deal time of Good Dawning there. And Alexis will be live as well. And Alexis, if you want to throw in what time you are live in the chat as well, we can put that out to the universe there. But otherwise, guys, thank you so much. Let's close out with a group hug here. But Care Bear, if you are going live, Care Bear would be live at 8:35, 8:40 today. But here we go, guys. All right, so take your left arm up, put it on the person to your left. Take your right arm up, put it on the shoulder to the person to your right. We take our love, and we spin that love as it spins around out of each of our hands. In our left hand here, it spins around. It's going to go through Angela's heart, and Alexa's heart, and F. Kitty's heart. Welcome. And Lottie's heart, and Millie's heart, and my heart, and anybody else's heart who's out there. All of your hearts. Karma's heart. And all of you guys out there, and it spins around, and we have one big heart as we spin that love around, and our love merges into a giant heart. We take our love, that one big heart, and Victor's heart as well, and we combine it all and lock it into the greater source field, and our love is spinning around like the Large Hadron Collider there, spinning around into the greater source field, and we send that love up, and we see everybody within the greater source field in peace and love, and we see everybody here in peace and love as well, and we see everybody in the greater source field with 4 walls. There's no reason why anybody on this planet should not be living a decent life within 4 walls. There is enough space, money, and room on this planet to give everybody a 2-bedroom house with 2,000 square feet on an acre of land in where? Texas. Why? Because the stars at night are bigger and bright deep in the heart of Texas. You can fit the entire population of the planet with an acre of land in the space of Texas with a 2,000 square foot house. We don't have an overpopulation problem. We have an inner city density problem. But we're not going to go and speak about that today. But we see each and everybody in that house with what? Fresh food and fresh water. There's no reason why anybody on this planet should be clamoring to get a drink. There's no reason why anybody should be going down to a muddy river or down to the Nile or the Ganges River and scooping it out and then bringing it back to their hut and boiling the water. We have 6 different companies that made boxes that can put on a table with 10% humidity. You too can get fresh, clean water. There's no reason why anybody on this planet should be starving either. We have enough food on this planet to go around 10 times over, but 50% of that food never makes it to the table for some odd reason. It ends up dying in the field or sitting on the side of the river waiting for a barge to pick it up, or not getting on the truck, or dying in the store, just being unplowed and not even sent to market. If we had a little more caring on this planet and a little more oomph, there's no reason why anybody on this planet should ever be starving. There's no reason why anybody should be out of love either. Hopefully you were born in love and not born in anger or whatever it is. But if you were born in love, there's no reason why anybody on this planet should be suffering from love. This is a planet full of love. It's a planet balanced on love, and there's no reason why anybody should not have love in their universe nor purpose. If you're on this planet, you have a purpose. You are worth being here. You are worthwhile, and we want you to see that purpose for yourself. If you are not in purpose, there is a reason for you to be here. Find that purpose. Everyone has one. And there's no reason why anybody on this planet should not be in purpose. We see the governments of the world who have been lying, grifting, grafting, stealing, and more from your citizens, apologizing for doing so, apologizing to the armies that they've been lying to as well, the militaries. And of course, we see the militaries of the world putting down their weapons and apologizing to those they would have otherwise shot, killed, and erased from this planet. We see the governments that have been lying, grifting, grafting, and stealing, apologizing to their citizens and having a Jello wrestling contest, and whoever's the best Jello wrestler can show up and stand with the slimy Jello all over them and say that they can rule the world and do whatever they're choosing to do and whatever. Well, we just sit there and rule our universes anyways. We see each and every one of us in the highest loving light. We see everything healed. We see abundance, whatever that is for you in your universe. We see joy, we see love, and we see purpose for each and every one of us. We see everybody healed, whatever needing to be healed, whatever is broken is fixed, and whatever else is going on in your universe, may it be taken care of. We see the greater source field as well in love and peace, and we see Mother Gaia with no X's or O's in the sky. We see Mother Gaia with no plastics on her surface and no forever chemicals in her waters. With that, we see each and every one of us in the highest loving light on this 8-8 portal. We thank Angela and are grateful for Angela to be here today, and we hold Angela up in the highest light, and we hold each and every one of you in the highest light today. May whatever you are looking to manifest on this 8-8 portal, whatever you are looking to create after the flood of your universe, after the traumas, the dramas, and whatnot, what are you looking to create? We see it coming to fruition for you with the highest love, the highest purpose, and the highest joy for each and every one of us. We take that love that we have spinning in the greater source field and we release it like a balloon, and it floats up into the greater source field, and our love spreads out to the rest of the world, and our hearts are now connected with the hearts of everybody on planet Earth. And we see, as we close this out here, hallelujah, thank you, and so it is. Sealed. All right, guys, thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. And Angela, thank you. Beyond words, I am grateful for you, for what you do for us. Your presence on this channel is always a smile on my universe and our universes. And thank you for each and every one of you being here. Check out Victor, Truthwave, in about a half an hour. Check out Lexi today as well. She will be live as well. And I know Hershey goes live tonight. Today is Friday, so she goes live this afternoon, late this afternoon. Or this evening as well. Care Bear, if she's going live, it'll be at 8:35 my time, 10:35 on your time on the East Coast. And otherwise, guys, I think I covered most of the bases here. If anybody else is going live or anything, I got to get a list and scan through the channels here. But thank you guys so much, love and favor. Remember, the Lionsgate portal is not just 8/8, it's every day. You are the manifester that you are looking for. And remember that. All right, guys. I love you all. Stay awesome. I'll be live sometime this weekend, and I will see you all in the next. Thank you.